Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a great day. I want to tell you first, the title of my video is Does Weight Watchers Have It Right? And I'm going to get into that in a minute, just my thoughts. That said, I still want to say that I think for weight loss, Weight Watchers is the best program out there. But I'm finding that I need to tweak it for me. So I weighed in this morning, and I don't know if any of you have this issue, but when I first get up, I weigh myself. And then I usually sit for, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes while my coffee's getting ready. And then before I eat or drink anything, I'll go weigh myself again. And always that second weigh-in is at least a half a pound less. And that's the one I take. So this morning, when I weighed in exactly the same as what I did yesterday. And I'm okay with that. You're not going to lose. I weigh myself every day, and you're not going to lose every day. So you just need to understand your body fluctuates up and down sometimes. Usually, if I maintain for a few days in a row, then there's a big drop. That's just the way my body works, and everybody's is different. So I'm going to try today to insert pictures of what I've had to eat. I've never done it before, so we'll see if it works out. Last night, I didn't get a picture of this last night, but I ended up just having a ground turkey patty with some tomatoes and mustard and some apple slices. Oh, and for a snack, I had some celery with PB2. So yesterday, I ended up with a total of 24 points, which is still my blue dot. And my calories came out to 1,318, which is pretty close to the 1,336 I need for extreme weight loss, which I'm not really trying to do. And we're going to talk about that in just a minute. So for breakfast this morning, I had 6 points and, what did it say here, 390 calories. I had an egg and 2 egg whites, and the reason I went back to that was because it worked for me before. Before they went to the new freestyle program and we were on 30 points, the 1 egg and the 2 egg whites was a good breakfast for me. I put it in an Olay wrap and covered it with some hot sauce, and I had one of those mini guacamole, those holy guacamole minis that are 100 calories, but 3 points. Now, I talked about this earlier this summer. When it scans as 3 points, but if you take that product out of the container and you weigh only the product, it comes up as 1 point. So today I kept it at 3 points, but I may think about that for a minute and just go back and just start using 1 point for that, because all it is avocado. And I had my coffee, so it came to 6 points, and that was a good filling breakfast. I threw a banana in with it too. I had a banana with it. For lunch, I had a black bean and shrimp tostada, and I had some salsa with it. And what else did I have? Some strawberries. So for lunch, it was a bigger point lunch for me than what I usually have. It was 9 points. I haven't added up the calories yet. I'll try to get that to you. I was originally planning to have spaghetti for supper tonight. I'm going to probably change that up. I have some ground turkey left over. I might just have what I had last night because I only have 8 points left, and that pasta is a lot of points. So we'll have to see what I decide to do, but that's a while away yet. I have some errands to run later, so I'll think about it. Now, I want to talk to you about why I'm asking, does Weight Watchers have it right? Since I've been counting calories, I've been noticing that a lot of foods that don't have any points maybe should. Like in my opening, I have a picture of black beans. You can eat 10 cups of those suckers and still have 0 points, but I'm telling you, those calories add up. I'm just not sure that Weight Watchers has everything balanced the way it should be as far as calories and points and the healthy fats. Healthy fats are really, really expensive in the point area. And And you need those in order to burn up everything else. I'm just questioning a lot about, do we have the right system here? Or maybe it needs to be tweaked one more time. I remember years ago when I first joined Weight Watchers, we counted servings of bread and fat and protein and dairy and that type of thing, and it worked. It worked well. I lost a lot of weight on that. There was what was the other program? Fit and Fiber or Fat and Fiber or something like that. That one worked well. Why is it that everyone seems to be struggling so much with this freestyle? Is there too much freedom? Is there a problem with the way the points are calculated in relation to the calories? Because as I stated before in earlier videos, you can have a whole lot of 0 points and eat a whole lot of calories, and what you're doing is you're overeating, even though maybe your points aren't reflecting that. It's just something to think about. I'd be interested to see what you guys are thinking about. I feel pretty good today. This day, today and tomorrow are kind of bad days in our family. I posted on my Facebook page that today at 10:30 this morning, a year ago, was the last time I talked to my husband. He was in for a chemo treatment and complained of a headache. He got up, passed out, and never woke up. So he officially died on the 3rd of November, but technically he was gone on the 2nd. So that was kind of, I've been mindful of that all day. Although I had a dream about him last night, or early this morning, I guess. And it's like I felt him telling me, it's okay, I'm all right, it's time for you to move on. So I feel like I finally have his blessing to move on. And I don't feel as sad anymore. It was kind of a weird dream, too. But anyway, tomorrow when we go to the cemetery, it will be, we'll see how things go then. I'm planning on staying on program. I have my menu planned out. I'm not quite sure. Every day I have it planned out, and then I usually go to a plan B, depending on what I have in the refrigerator. Oh, I have to tell you, I told you yesterday that I ordered groceries online yesterday for the first time ever for delivery. I've ordered them online to go to pick them up before. But so I ordered them online through Kroger. Thought I was ordering from the local store. Here they sent the order over to a store 2 towns over. And I had a couple items that I wanted that they gave me the wrong thing. Like, I'm real particular about my yeast that I use when I bake, and they did a substitution that was it was all right, but it wasn't my rapid rise, fast rising yeast that I like to use. I also ordered pecan halves. I got pecan pieces. And there was another thing too that wasn't right that I ordered. Other than that, overall, I'll probably use the service again because since I don't have a car, it's convenient for me. But I complained about them sending me to the wrong store, and they did credit me for the wrong items, so that's good. They got here earlier than what I thought they were going to get here. And it's nice to have food in the refrigerator again. Tomorrow I'm going to the meat market to stock up on some stuff, and then I'm canning beef stew over the weekend, and I'm going to the farmer's market tomorrow too to pick up the produce that I ordered. So I'll be busy, and I commented on a earlier video to one person that responded to the video that I like canning. It's a passion of mine, but it also keeps me busy so I don't eat out of boredom. And I think a lot of times, I don't know about you, but at least with me, a lot of times I eat because there's nothing else to do. So I'm trying to stay busy doing other things. Right now, my sewing machine and my Cricut machine is in Idaho with my daughter. I'm not sure when I'm going to get that back. I'm not going to have it back before Christmas, though. So if I had that, I would stay busy crafting and sewing along with my canning and stuff. I want to tell you, I did something yesterday. I'm going to show this to you because I'm just so proud of this. Oh, can you see this? This is a loaf. I made 4 of these loaves of bread. This is a recipe. It's an Amish olive oil bread. And I make my own bread for my stuffing for the turkey. So I started to do that, but I'm not quite sure that's going to last until Thanksgiving. I'm going to put it in the freezer is my plan. But everybody likes that bread. It's turned out so well, and I hope when it was baking, it smelled so good in here. I have to tell you though, I wrote down the calories for these bread. Now I made 4 loaves, and I figured 10 servings per loaf. And that may or may not be true. I haven't cut one up yet to see what a slice of bread is. But I figured it for 10 servings. So with the ingredients, it was in the thousands of calories. But divided by the 4 loaves divided by 10, so it's 40 servings, came up to 183 calories per slice, or 6 points per slice. Not bad, because you really only need 1 slice and cut it in half. The thing of it is, it's made with good flour, it's made with olive oil, and it's a hearty bread, and it's more filling than that diet bread that you buy in the store. More points, but when you start adding up how many slices of bread you need to eat of that light bread to stay full, I don't know, it's a toss-up. I counted 6 points. I did have a slice of bread last night after it came out of the oven because I couldn't resist. So I counted 6 points for it. And like I said, I don't know if it's going to make it till Thanksgiving, because the kids saw the picture that I posted on Facebook of the bread, and they said, we want that. So, my homemade bread. I'm really proud of that. It came out better than what I expected with the yeast that I was using. So you can do it. It didn't take long to make. It's like you do 1 hour rise, and then you punch it down, put it in the pans, and let it rise again for about 45 minutes, and then you bake it. So it doesn't take long at all. And like I said, it's ingredients you have in your house, so why not use it and make a heartier bread? But that's just me. Anyway, I think that's about all I have for today. I'm going to try inserting pictures. I don't know if I'm going to get them in the right spot or anything, because I've never done it before. So if it looks goofy, please forgive me. I probably won't be back on with a video until Sunday or Monday. Tomorrow's family day. Like I said, we're going to the cemetery to, spend some time over there to commemorate the 1-year anniversary of my husband's death. And then we're probably going to go out for dinner. I don't know yet. But it'll be a family day, and I won't be on YouTube tomorrow. So I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. I'm really interested in your thoughts about this whole, do they really have the points right, and why isn't it working for everybody like it should? I'm starting to have serious questions. Even though I like following the program, I think it's a good guideline. I still think that we need to do what's right for us. So I'm finding a hard time getting the right amount of calories most days. So maybe I just need to rework some of the higher fat foods that I'm eating. I don't know. Food for thought, so to speak. Okay, guys, I will catch you probably beginning of next week. Have a great weekend, and drop me a line. Thanks a lot. Bye.